All right, now we're in the right place. My goodness. All right, I was wondering what the heck was going on there, and it turns out that I had created a separate event. So my apologies. Thank you to everyone that showed up in the right place at the right time.
Thank you to everyone that showed up in the right place at the right.
Oh, gotta stop that. Mute that off right now. My apologies for that coming through. But welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We are, of course, doing the drop of Kringle Klaus today. Kringle Claus, however you wish to pronounce it. Very obviously, our mutated Mall Santa here. Very similar thing that we're doing in terms of the skins. Just like the Halloween, I want a Kringle as a Christmas ornament, please. Right? Wouldn't it be fun to turn this guy into a little ornament? That was obviously kind of what we were going for. He's a mutant from outside of the smoke ring. Again, we had Slender Jackson as kind of our first mutant. As you can see, this guy is not a skeleton. A little bit different. He's a little bit more of our green radioactive zombie. Gonna be having that ornament for a body, as you can see. And he's currently going around and he just can't stop hugging people. And he is hugging them and he is imbuing them with Christmas spirit. And not to worry, though, because we also want to show you a little preview of our Series 2 promo that we'll be having a critter craft for. I'll be entering in the URL for that in a little bit. All right, let me go ahead and turn this down. There we go. That way I'm not blasting through your speakers. I just realized it's coming in pretty darn hot. There we go. That should be better. But definitely super excited for all of the artwork. Definitely excited to continue this process that we got going on here and heading straight for the Series 2 promo pack, as well as looking into Unity, checking things out. Gonna really want to start working on the artwork that is involved in the backgrounds that are going to be going into the game. So looking up on all the information I need for that, because it can be as simple as, like I said, we're doing a 2D kind of platform multiverse for that. So you'll be able to go ahead and see that, and we'll be able to create the background that you'll be running around. And so for each part of the city, we'll be able to create unique different backgrounds. It'll be kind of platforms you can jump up and down to go through portals to different areas and things like that. So very excited about creating artwork for that and implementing it and learning how to create the portals to and from these different scenes, if you will. But again, right now we are creating lots of artwork, heading towards that Series 2 promo pack release. Want to get all that artwork done as soon as possible so I can start building the scenery for the game itself, because I want to start really diving into Unity. Brand new to that, so want to make sure that I give myself plenty of time to get this game created and get these things moving. Fortunately, there's already a lot of source code and things like that that exists for the certain things that I want to do. But nonetheless, you got to get in there and you got to actually start working around with it and actually start creating something in order to to have a game, right? But let's go ahead and we'll show you the sneak peek here. We got 6 more minutes until we have old Kringle Klaus here. We'll be going up, as you can see, 5 minutes and 30 seconds, if I'm being exact. We'll be going ahead and putting that in there. I think the hiss is coming from the volume on your speakers so high. Let's see here. I'm going to turn down the desktop audio. Shouldn't be coming through. It's not coming out of my speakers right now. I have my speakers turned down all the way, usually, so that way it doesn't come through, especially when I'm on by myself. Usually if I'm on with someone else, then I got to put headphones on, because otherwise that'll create the loop. But I turned down the desktop audio. This microphone and this equalizer, really, something's wrong with them, and going to be getting a new one soon. So not having a super long show again because of that today, but basically want to still do the drop, still keep the folks updated. Apologies for the bad audio. The new mic is in the mail. It's on the way, which I really can't wait to get rid of this crappy microphone. I've had this mic and this equalizer since years and years ago. This is many moons old. It's time for an upgrade. So we're moving on into we're upgrading the equipment. We're getting newer and better things, getting things rolling here. We have someone checking me out in the Immersis game that I have pulled up, which I'm laughing at. We'll be showing you their own little Christmas thing, but let's talk about the 12 days of Christmas. Obviously, the 12 days of Christmas implies that there will be 12 days in which we are giving away items. I believe we're going to be starting that on the 13th, ending on the 24th on Christmas Eve. That will be the last drop. We'll be doing a drop a day of one of the Christmas skins. People can come, they can snag them, and that will basically be the major way to get those. There will also be, we'll be giving some out for promo to different streams and stuff like that, like we normally do with Twitch and all those other wonderful things, the big spin to win. LeftHousr in the LeftHousr Collective. We always like to do drops and giveaways there as well as in the Faded Monsuta room, so make sure that you're stopping by all of those. We're doing more drops in the Upland Marketplace as well as Stone Productions, so make sure anyone that is coming from those different ones, make sure you're checking out our tab in there on a regular basis this holiday season. There will be lots of goodies in there, whether it be Series 2 misprints or whether it be our wonderful Christmas skins. So a little bit of both going on, so you could be looking out for the different ones, different values, different rarities. They'll have different staking powers. Let's go ahead and move on into, but I think that everyone gets that. Such a sultry, sexy voice on Sensei. Well, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. I don't hear anything but whistling. I don't know why you can't hear anything but whistling. That's no good. I turned down my microphone. I have it at negative 13 dB. The old decibels are turned down quite a bit to try and avoid any possible clipping. And it's not showing that it's clipping on my end. So, and again, the microphone is shit. So let's all just agree the microphone is shit. So if you're having bad audio issues, my apologies. But we're going to be moving on in here. Like I said, really excited for this. We have 150 that are going to be available in this drop. So plenty to go around, not to worry. If you're here viewing this, you're definitely getting yourself a Kringle Klaus. Kringle Klaus, I love saying it like that. Obviously, like Kris Kringle, Santa Claus, so we made Kringle Klaus, the mutated mall Santa. But let's go ahead and give you a quick preview of Lana Lemon. Lana Lemon is going to be an uncommon misprint. We are, of course, going to be pulling this on through. Definitely excited about this fella, or rather this lady fella. But definitely, she's going to have the booty roundhouse kick, and not because she's got a booty like a butt, but because she's got her boots on. She's like, going to be like a bakery Chuck Norris. She's got her chef's hat on and shit. Got the torch all lit up and stuff like that. So this is going to be up for grabs in the Crittercraft right after we release that drop, which is going to be coming up here in just moments. Let's go ahead and pull that on out. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoopsies. There we go. Go back to this fella. We got a minute left. A minute left. Shablam. There you go. Got a minute left. It is just about to start. Now we go ahead and we've got these bad boys going on down. 50 seconds left. Make sure that you snag onto that link. Perfect. It's popping in there. Want to make sure everyone can actually grab it. That's actually showing up. But yeah, making all the moves for all these different characters. There's going to be a lot of different characters inside of the Series 2 promo pack. Going to be working hard on finishing all of that artwork in the next couple of weeks, as well as the artwork for the 12 Days of Christmas. And then while I'm doing those giveaways, that's when I really want to start doing the artwork for the backdrops of the game, which those are going to have to be pretty large and pretty detailed stuff. So they're probably going to take a lot longer than, the common to rare cards. It's probably going to be more along the detail of the mythic and the legendaries that I've released. Also, there's going to be secret rare involved in this promo pack, so that card's going to be slightly different. But yeah, there's a new name for the channel, anyone who hasn't checked that out. So we're no longer going to be presented by the Upland Action NFT News. We're going to be presented by the NFT Action News. Super excited about that. Just because they do cover all things NFT, including Upland, but they do cover all things NFT. And I really like that we're going with, it's a nice clean look. I like the blue. It's very warm and appealing to the eye. And God, I'm excited. Face first in NFTs, nonstop. Oh, we're live, by the way. Go ahead and hit the old buy on the Kringle Klaus. Woohoo! People are getting it. Excellent. Wonderful. That is available. I'll be dropping that on into the chats right now. Make sure that everyone got their opportunity. Y'all got first dibsies on that. So thank you so much for showing up. I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the drop zone. that was the way to guarantee. Again, the best way to guarantee these things are showing up. And do be aware that, in terms of what we have left, we're going to be going right into the Critter Craft. So do be aware that we are doing that giveaway. And let's go ahead and let's start that now. Let's go ahead and produce the old washa. Get this fella moving along here. For Lana Lemon, definitely want to make sure that you're entering yourself in. That's right. We are our own man. Exactly. That's why I love it. This show, it does lots of wonderful things. It has lots of amazing different projects that it covers, and it's not like Upland was coming on every single week. So definitely like that, going in that positive direction. While people are going ahead and hopping on in here, we have the old Google form docs there for you. Go ahead and start hopping into that. And I'll be checking the responses. We got 0 responses right now. Toss your Discord name in there. Toss your .wham. There we go. We got 1 response on in there. Boom. All right. Loving it. Do. And then once that is all prepared, we'll be able to copy those specific .whams that are entered in there. And again, we will be competing for the Lana Lemon. Absolutely love it. This is a project I'll be talking about just at the end here, but love it. We have brand new promos filling out our inventory. Got the Berry Bombers beneath there. We got the Fatty Patty. We got the Strong Zong. Going to be releasing a few more wonderful little projects and wonderful little pictures and stuff like that. There's some that have not been turned into NFTs, so we're going to be releasing those out that we've already showed to the public. Also want to next week kind of have a little showing party and show off a lot of the new artwork and stuff like that right before we kind of get into the thick of that 12 days of Christmas, because that'll be the 10th, and then once we hit the 13th, it's going to be the Christmas skins, right? So want to make sure that we're getting the misprints out there, getting equal hype for everything, making sure that everyone's getting. And again, these are collectible in terms of the skins. That's something that we want to be able to have alternate versions where you can kind of dress up your characters and have a little bit more customization to it. Obviously, that's a feature of the game that hasn't been built yet, which is why we're dropping them for free right now. So don't get used to them being for free for always. Once the game is up and running and the staking system is working, then you'll be able to earn tetrahydrinium credits, which you will then spend your credits on things like the skins and stuff like that. So these will have value that you will be purchasing later on. But again, you guys are here early. We're just starting out. We're brand new. We're building our game and stuff like that. So those that are here early and supporting are going to get cool shit. Because, especially for free, I want to make sure that you guys get some freebies, especially for things that we're going to be charging for in the future. And it's going to be funny because people are going to think that, when the game gets released, that it's the first Christmas skin or something like that, the first Halloween skin, and in reality you guys have the first skins for Halloween and Christmas. So definitely love that we're doing all this stuff. Let's go ahead and check out those responses. We're at 16 responses. We got 18 viewers. I'll leave it open for just a second longer. We'll cut it off at 12:17. So just a few more seconds in there. I love cool shit. Yeah, no, I want there to be lots of different things. Like, I want there to be, like, a playable arcade that has, like, really simple, like the old school, like, super simple Flash minigames inside of it, and have, like, high scores that people can compete for, like, different NFTs or different prizes or a bunch of tetrahydrinium, whatever you want to do. It would be just like going to the arcade, right? Like, you'd have to put in your quarter, your little, like, whatever amount of THC that we would charge for each play on the game. And then, if you're good enough and you think you can get to the top of the charts, then you might as well go in there and pop some THC in there. So there's always going to be, like, some fun shit that you can do, and I want it to be, like, a real, we say metaverse, and we're like, it's going to be like you live here. And I want it to feel like that. I want it to feel like, you logged on, you're walking your little Maple Story-ish character around the 2D world, and you head on over to the arcade and you get to play a few mini games and stuff like that. Head on over to the stadium, do a few duels, have uses for the currency that you're mining, because otherwise, if it doesn't have many uses, well then What are you going to do with that? 1217, and boom, we are no longer accepting responses. It's been shut down. Create a new spreadsheet. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Boom. No. What just happened there? Let's see here. We shift. Yeah, there we go. There's the old shift click. We've got what we need. And thank you, everyone, for the dot whams. That makes this super duper easy to do. And what are we feeling today? Let's get a little energy from the crowd. An opinion from the crowd. Are we doing Grubfish Royale or are we doing Dance Off? What are we doing? This is for the Lana Lemon prize. And let's go ahead and let's give we'll do the top 10. The top 10, because all you guys are showing up, want to give plenty of these away to the folks that are showing up. The top 10 of this Grubfish that are here right now that submitted to this are going to get a Lana Lemon. So we got Grub. We got one for Grub. We got one for Dance Off. We got very few voters. We got viewers. We got 2 for Grub. Grub. Sound like we're having some grubs. Lots of grubs. People are coming in with the grubs. Oh, we are hot on grubs. Ha! Someone's name is Sensei. My name is usually Sensei Bulrog when I'm in this business, which my name will be Sensei Bulrog in just a little bit. In about an hour and 40 minutes, we are going to be heading on over to the NFT Action News Friday. Don't have to have this an open giveaway today, so make sure that you're showing up there. You should also get an Action Family Club card because they're freaking awesome. But regardless, today is open giveaway, so if you don't have one, you can still hop in there. They have an awesome guest coming on in. I believe Clash Domes is coming on in, so going to get to talk to them, and if not, there will be other amazing stuff going on. So hop on in there. We got the Grubfish Royale. That looks like that's what we're doing, and we're going. Our people are moving so slow. Oh, I'm running Grubfish and Immersus at the same time. Maybe that's why they're moving so slow. But, yep. Smash. Usivo.wham and Ursby.wham. You are out of here. Arspay. Oh my goodness. Someone blew up. 1 HP. Oh my god, so many people are dead so fast. Well, all of you are winners now, so congratulations. Pretty much you just didn't have to get murdered by that guy that blew up everyone at the beginning. Someone, blew up, 8 people, right all at once. I feel like 8 people died instantaneously. We already had our 10 winners. It's very anticlimactic. But nonetheless, the top 10 will be getting... I guess you're, competing for pride right now. For pride. For honor. Oh, my God. Thank you, Singular Death. Yeah, top 10 really leaves you just kind of chilling. I got blowed up. I'm still alive. You've already won. If you're still alive, at this point, you guys are just dodging shit like crazy. There we go. There's someone exploded. This is the laggiest I have ever seen Crittercraft on my computer. Normally they're floating around. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like bees. Oh, wow. KPGB is very slowly rotating. Oh, wow. Oh, there he goes. This is flying around like crazy now. And we're almost done. Boom. All right. There we go. KPGB4.wham. Congratulations. You are the winner of Pride. You have won the Pride. And I'll sweeten the pot. I'll sweeten the pot for you, KPGB4.wham. You will get yourself a Berry Bomber, and DZAB and WZBVK for second and third. We'll give you an earlier mint, top 25 mint of the what's it called? Of Kringle Klaus. There we go. Couldn't remember the name of my own character. Kringle Klaus will be coming to you on top of Lana Lemon. Congratulations, top 10 here. Cyber Rhythm UK. Then we got U1Deville.wham, K3BQ.wham. We have Evids.wham, 122Goo.wham, 033-2.wham, and then Debizavavavk. Debizavavavk. That is awesome. .wham. And, of course, DZAB. 4.wham. Only 13th. I know. If the first 8 that got knocked out, I am so sorry. But we will be doing drops. We will be doing a giveaway. Chewy Bot giveaway. We'll add another 5 to give away. And I believe, I said she was uncommon. I totally lied. She's rare. She's rare, by the way. So congratulations to those that won. She's a rare card, misprint. So going to be staking for quite a bit more because of that misprint and being a rare, definitely more so than an uncommon or a common from the perfected pack. So definitely a good win today. Congratulations for those that got Alana Lemon. Thank you to everyone that picked up the old Kringle Claws. And we'll hop on super quick for those of you that I got disconnected. Never mind. We're gonna shut that down. I don't want to run all the way back to that area. I always forget how quickly you get logged out of Immerses. But they have like this 24 days of Christmas thing going on, which is pretty crazy over there at Immerses. 24 days of Christmas, 24 NFTs that you can get. If you get all 24, you get 3 presents. I don't know what the presents are, but they could be pretty awesome. They could be, especially, I would assume that the 24th one, if you get all 24, then I would assume that you get a pretty dope present for collecting all 24 and logging in for 24 days. But a clever little trick there. Get folks to log in for 24 days straight. Not too shabby. Hence, why do you think that we are doing the 12 days of Christmas? I want people to be active. I want people to be engaged, looking for those drops, getting on in there. One more grubby. All right, we will do one more grubby. Let's go ahead. And we already have we'll do a dance-off. We'll do a dance-off, and let's do a dance-off for, hold on, let me copy this. I gotta copy this. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Everything is in order. Copy to clipboard. Well, thank you. All right, we're gonna do a dance-off. Let me see here. Top 3 will get Berry Bomber. There we go. Secondary chance. Friday dance party. Everybody do dance. Do the pants dance, the no pants dance. It's Friday, depending on where you are. If you're at home, you can do the no pants dance. If you're in public, please, for the love of God, don't take off your pants and then tell people it was me who told you. I don't know, like guilty by association or some shit. Haven't got the berry. Gotta get the Berry Bomber. Oh no, before.wham and k.wham are out. Spirit bombed. Goku over here having a bad day just murdering a bunch of mushroom children. I don't know, maybe he got his ass kicked by Vegeta or something. You don't need to do the exclamation dance. That was what the little Google form was for. But Berry Bomber up for grabs. One.wham and Axivisa are both dead. We have our top 3, derp. Congratulations to Burfaj.wham, Usivo.wham, and K3Bakui.wham. You guys are winners. Congratulations. Yeah, since we didn't do the Immerses, it makes sense. We'll do another little giveaway. That was a good idea. I don't remember who told me that, but a good idea. Still playing the old Rising Stars. Still checking that out all the time. Still doing the old Splinterlands. I got a new card. I got a new card in Splinterlands, which I was like, woohoo! Another draft football, ultimate draft football. I don't even know if this is fantasy football, but I liked it because it was from the the WDNY.io store, and just like the Blade Runner Lotus pack, this one was purchasable, as you can see, 65 wax. So really like that these packs are now shifting to actually doing wax drops as opposed to just USD. Surprised they didn't use Snowball and make it seasonal. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, right? Have little snowballs flying around the dance-off. But Goku Spirit Bombs are always welcome. You never know. Maybe it's not too late. They could still do it. It's only December 3rd. I know we're all like used to seeing Christmas shit the moment that fucking Halloween is done. But you never know. You never know. But I was pretty excited. There's some pretty cool NFTs floating around. The packs have pretty much doubled in price. 65, as you can see, the cheapest one on there was 130. Let's see where that is now. And 165 appears to... Oh, no, we have it dropping down to 128. I wonder if this one is going to be one of the first ones that kind of drops back down. But, yeah, there's like some pretty cool cards. It's kind of funny. I kind of think that people are just done with the football, because this just doesn't seem to have the same hype as other football projects have had. And, I mean, they have real players, and they have, like, players from their draft, and it shows their college and stuff. I'm not sure what rights they got from everyone, if this is, like, college football, or if this is, like, NFL, like, draft specifically, like, when they got drafted to the NFL. But really interesting. It doesn't seem to be as hyped as all the other ones. But I am hyped. Oh, we had Google pop up there for some reason. I am hyped because, you know, we have major projects that are actually being sold for wax as opposed to USD. So people are making transactions with their wax on the blockchain as opposed to paying a USD dollar amount and then having something just minted. So it's not like there's an exchange of actual wax for that unit. So it's good to have transactions. It's good to have money flying around. Like, people like to see that stuff is actually being moved, and also a good look that companies would rather have the wax than the USD. I'm glad to see that people would rather have that. I'm a huge football fan. I'm trying to break into the diamond ranking right now for daily fantasy. I just started playing daily fantasy in like 2 weeks. I've already gotten up to platinum for some reason. And also for the seasonal one, I'm almost at the Diamond League. I'm about 20 points away from Diamond, which is the top 99 percentile. What team? Oh, the Arizona Cardinals. That's my team since I could, like, walk, talk, do anything. Arizona Cardinals all day long. Phoenix Suns all day long. I think the only team that I don't super root for from Arizona is going to be the Diamondbacks, and that was because they broke my 9-year-old heart, and they sold our whole fucking team that they, like, mortgaged our entire future on, like, within a season of... Oh, my God, that was the worst. Oh, dude, they're both having a great year. Suns have the #1 record. We're going to play Golden State tonight. Unfortunately, I think Devin Booker's probably going to be out tonight because of his hamstring injury. But, dude, it looks like we're going to have Kyler Murray back. Looks like we may have DeAndre Hopkins back. Yeah, our team is looking solid. Unfortunately, you know, we lost J.J. Watt. I mean, dude, if we still had J.J. Watt healthy right now, our team would be... On top of those other players coming back, our team would just be fucking ridiculous. And we also have Chase Edmonds is on IR as well. So we are down a fuckload of players, and we're still 9-2. No, yeah, that was a bad game. It was a bad game with the Browns. I felt bad. I want Baker Mayfield to succeed. For the sake of fucking Cleveland, like, please give them a quarterback that is a quarterback for good. And I always feel bad because, like, we're always analyzing him and they're like, he's not the quarterback of the future, but he's always playing with, like, a shoulder injury. Like, he's always, like, got shit injured. He's so tiny, he gets hurt right away, but, like, when he's healthy, he can throw 5 touchdown passes right away. We did. We got DeAndre Hopkins for a ham sandwich. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Just a little Kermit the Frog sip of the tea. Damn right we got DeAndre Hopkins. Baker is super hurt. I can't believe they're letting that dude play. Like, he's going to have structural damage at this point for how fucked up his shit is. But that is the end of our show. I'm going to turn it into a football show. That's like a whole nother thing I'm planning on doing once my microphone is working again as we come up to the fantasy playoffs. I've had a few people ask for a bit of knowledge on the fantasy sports, so maybe I'll drop a bit of that. But like I said, we're focused on the artwork right now, getting this wonderful Christmas skins out, finishing off the artwork for the Series 2 promo pack, and getting ready to create those backdrops for the metaverse, for the world that exists, and then doing research on the RNG that's going to be going into the game, because, my God, there's going to be so many random number generators in this game. Oh, there's going to be so many different probabilities. So all the abilities that I want to include in the game are going to create lots of different probability rolls, which are going to be the main thing to make sure this game functions properly, is that none of those are interfering with one another, and also that they're going off at the right times. So definitely excited about creating all of this. Super excited about going to the LeftHousr show tonight. Let's go ahead and let's check that out. Let's go ahead and head on over to NFT Action News, because I know that it should be showing that, yeah, there we go. No, that streamed 20 hours ago. Where is it? Where is it? It's being a butthead. I know where I'll go. I'll go to Discord. Discord has it. Make sure that you're showing up for the NFT Action News. I repeat, not the Upland Action, the NFT Action News, because we are discussing NFTs on over in this business. Which, by the way, Upland is NFTs, for those of you that are not aware. That's what I thought. We have the Gifted Kids on up in here. Trying to find the Friday one. There we go. Is this the one that we're looking for? I seem to have gone insane. I seem to not be able to find it. I have that there with the Gifted Kids, special Gifted Kids Midnight Minting Show. Oh, goodness, I missed that altogether. Look at me being a dum-dum who is not paying attention. My goodness, I missed out on the gifties. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and make sure that we find that link for you. Of one event, maybe. Oh, don't forget, Sunday Screen and Chill. Carlos spills the beans with a Q&A afterwards. Those of you who are Action Family Club member card holders, that we will be screening that video on Sunday. You'll be able to ask questions with the creator of the video himself, LeftHousr. And it's going to be super excited to watch that. And also going to be having lots of little Christmas movies as we move towards Christmas after this screening. So make sure that you pop on in. Make sure that you check it on out. Definitely going to be some awesome stuff going in there. And let's go ahead, and I'll go ahead and invite people to the Discord, because that is definitely going to be a place where you can see where we're going to be going for YouTube. Pachow. Discord, boom. So there's the Discord link. Hop in there if you have not already. Make sure that you stop on by the show. Again, there will be a giveaway today, so make sure that you're hopping on that and hopping in there. We have the infinite thing going on in there. Movie night, yes, indeed. Want to make sure that people are showing up for that and showing out. One of the only places that you're going to be able to screen this bad boy. So it's, you get to see some cool shit. You get to see some stuff that not many folks have had the privilege to see as things are being released and things are being dropped. So definitely that's one of the perks of the Action Family Club card. So make sure that you're taking advantage of it. And episode 2 is going to be getting dropped here in a little bit. I'm not sure what the exact release date is on that, but the Action Family Episode 2 is going to be coming out, which again, those are voiced by Action Family Club card holders. They get to submit their character for the audition process, quotation marks, little casting couch, as they like to say, which is a multi-layered terminology there. So, take that as it is. But definitely super cool process. You get to go in, you get to voice your character if you want to. You can create your own catchphrase line. And the most popular character that gets voted back gets to show up for the next episode. And if you get 3 episodes in a row, guess what? You are going to go ahead and end up getting your own spin-off show. Which, again, I believe the actors in there do get a little kickback based off of the episode sales and stuff like that. A little bit of royalty action, if you will. So, again, make sure that you're checking that out. Make sure that you're using every little bit of utility that card holds. Again, thank you so much for showing up. We're going to go ahead and have that be the end of our show. And Faded Monsuta Gang, thank you for showing up. LeftHousr Collective, thank you for showing up. No Sleep Gang, thank you for showing up. People from Upland Marketplace, thank you for showing up. They have a cool thing coming out, Bloodbath. I can't wait to see more of that. That's going to be a really cool project. I believe that they have some pre-sale action going there. So let me go ahead and drop that in as well. I'll drop that in our Discord. Make sure you check that out. Really cool projects going on. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Show up and show out. Follow that YouTube channel that we're on right now in order to win some awesome prizes in just an hour and 20 minutes. Deuces.